Hey everyone, welcome back to Ormsby Farm. My name is Casey. So, on today's video, I was graciously asked again to join in on Jenny Goff's cookie exchange. She does it every single year. It's an open collaboration, and it's just a bunch of great cookie recipes that you get on one day only, and that's December 6th, which is today. So, what I'm doing today is I am making gingerbread cookies. I'm actually making what I'm calling a Santa plate for my two little nephews. And it's gonna have 4 different types of cookies on there, and it will be vacuum sealed on this adorable little plate. Isn't that cute? And then I'll vacuum seal it so I can give it to their moms and they can have it thawed out to leave out on Christmas Eve night for Santa Claus. So now this is the day before. This is actually the 5th today, because I'm gonna go ahead and get the cookie dough started because you need to let it chill overnight. So don't be a Casey and not read the directions. So let's go ahead and get into the intro so I can get into making that dough.
I'm coming home.
Y'all, let's go ahead and put in the ingredients. We got some flour. I'll have all the ingredients down below so you'll know the exact measurements for it. But I'm putting in the flour. This is our flour from Azure Standard. I'm just dumping the rest of it in there. It is a whole wheat berry that's blended. I'm putting in what's an equivalent to about 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. I've got a lot of stocking to do, as y'all see. So I'm putting in the brown sugar, breaking it up. I'm also going to put in some salt. Again, the exact measurement will be down below, so do not worry. We're going to put in some salt for that good old yummy taste. And then we're going to put in some baking soda. My baking soda looks a little grungy, y'all. Oh my goodness. Then we're going to put seasoning. I got some ginger. Put a bunch of ginger in because it's what? Gingerbread. Just saying. We're also going to put in the same amount of cinnamon. And when I tell you, this started smelling so good, y'all. It started smelling like a true holiday hug. So we got our ginger, we got our cinnamon. Now we're putting in some allspice. And I believe it was about a 1/2 teaspoon. But again, everything will be down below. And we're also going to put in some ground cloves. This is like my standard seasoning for any of my holiday breads and cookies for like pumpkin kind of stuff. It's so good. Now I'm going to attach it to my KitchenAid, and I'm going to attach the paddle onto this because I just want to get all the dried ingredients mixed while I'm getting my wet ingredients all together. So this is just going to mix while I'm getting the wet ingredients. We're going to start with some molasses. I use the grandmother's, and we're going to dump our molasses in. We're doing about 2/3 of a cup. Lowering it down. Y'all, this is so thick, it was kind of hard to get out of the jar and into the mixing bowl out of the measuring cup. I had to scrape some of it off, but I believe it was 2/3. Again, recipe will down below. I'm just kind of chit-chatting, watching it. It made it so rich though, y'all, when we tried at the end. Oh, it's so good. So we got the molasses in there, and now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to just start mixing that as I get the other ingredients. And by other ingredients, I'm going to get some melted butter, and I'm going to get some eggs. But first, we're going to go ahead and put in 10 tablespoons of the melted butter. Well, it's actually softened, so it's not really melted. I'm dumping it, and then I'm keeping that bowl, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack a room temperature egg in that bowl, like so. And then we're going to put that one large room temperature egg into the mixing, and it's going to all kind of start coming together into like a hard, firm, but slightly sticky dough. But we still have one more ingredient. I'm going to put some homemade vanilla extract in it. Y'all, every time I open this jar, it smells so delicious. Probably equivalent to a teaspoon. Again, all the ingredients will be down below. But I'm letting that come to like a little dough. You see how it's now starting to form a dough? And it smelled so good. Look, you see the consistency, see? Alrighty, now I'm going to let it sit overnight, the 2 little separate gingerbread doughs. It smells amazing, y'all. I wish there was like a scratch and sniff for the videos because it smells so good. So now I'm gonna let it sit overnight, and then we'll finish everything up tomorrow. So now I've got to get a couple more things done, but I will see you in a YouTube second. Alrighty, y'all, so it is the next day. I have pulled the dough out of the fridge, and now I'm going to roll it out and then use this little precious little gingerbread man cookie cutter. And we're gonna cookie cut out the gingerbread peeps and start baking them. So, I'm gonna start with one, and I may freeze the other half of it. I don't know yet. If I get to that, I'll let you know, but I'm gonna flip you around so we can roll it out. Alrighty, and with the chilled dough that had been chilling overnight, I'm just pressing it down and we're gonna roll it out. Now, the recipe does say that it will crack a little bit, just press it together. And it also recommends that you flip it and turn it as you're rolling it. So see how I'm flipping it to another side? And then rolling it. And we want it to get to about 1/4 of an inch. I'm pressing it all together. It's very easy to roll out this dough, y'all. Especially, I took it out maybe 30 minutes before I decided to roll from the fridge because it was a hard dough. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that cutesy, wootsy, tootsy little gingerbread man, and I'm going to start pressing out all of the little gingerbread men out of this dough. It was so easy. And this one was cute. It was on sale at Publix, so I had to get it. And this dough smells so amazing. I was sitting there like, oh my gosh, it smells so good as I'm cutting out the little men. And I'm peeling it away, and then I'm going to put it onto my lined cookie sheet. And I'm doing it with my silicone mat that I have talked about in other videos. And I'm putting all the little extra dough to the side because we'll roll that out for some more gingerbread men. Peeling all of them away. They were so cute, y'all. And they'll rise a little bit in the cooking process. So if they seem a little flat to you and you're like, oh, Casey, I don't think this is really going to turn into a little fluffy gingerbread cookie. It will. Don't worry. Don't worry, my friends. It's going to. Here we go. I'm getting the last couple of ones right here. Alrighty, and we're preheating the oven to 350. And look at these cute little things. We have 2 of them. I did put the other half in the freezer. It is freezer friendly. But once it gets up to 350, we're gonna put it in there for 9 to 10 minutes and cook these little cuties up, and then we will decorate them. Oh, the decorating. Y'all, I bought the wrong little frosting thing, so it wasn't quite white. It was more like clear gel. But it still looked kind of cute, so I'm just giving a little squiggly and a little bit of an eyes. And then I'm gonna let them sit a little bit more, just to like cool so nothing squishes, before I'm going to vacuum seal them to get them ready for the cookie plates. And you'll see that on my Vlogmas tomorrow. If you want to head over to my channel and look at my Vlogmases, you'll see how I'm vacuum sealing these. But look how cute and precious these are. Oh my goodness, I know my nephews are just going to just love these to pieces. And they're so delicious. Let's try one. Alrighty, y'all. Isn't that so cute? We gotta try one though. So good. It's like hands down better than what you get in the grocery store. And it's easy. So I hope you try it. So y'all, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you liked it, thumbs it up. Subscribe to my channel for all different Christmas recipes and cookies and vlogs all through December. But also, if you press that bell icon, YouTube will notify you when I put out new videos. But also follow me on social media. Instagram, Facebook, Threads, all at Ormsby Farm. Thanks again to Jenny Goff for doing this wonderful collaboration. I will see y'all on the next video. Bye, y'all. Be blessed. I'm finished.